Hello. Hello. We're live. We're live. We're live. Okay. Following thing. I'm too late. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, chat. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the live stream. I'm too late. I've been very busy. Okay. Let me say it like that. I've been very busy. Today I have a tight schedule. Starting with Hello Honey Rose Quartz. Woo! Starting with okay. Starting with I wanted to record something, then entering over to live streaming, and I haven't ported the world over yet. Because it wasn't my boyfriend's PC, because it was a server and he used to host it, so it's like easier to handle. But yeah, so that's why it kind of took me a while to figure out how to do it. So let me show you guys around for the new people that haven't seen it yet. That's my frogs. That's my little bloops. Wait, I forgot my PNG tuber. Oh my god, that's how I planned everything perfectly, right? That's how you do that, guys. That's how to take an example from Josillia. Don't be like me. Silly like me. Look, that's not the right one. We can be sad. So where do we want a bloop today? Maybe a stress ball. Wait, I have a happy stress ball as well. Where's my happy? There's the happy stress ball. So we have a happy. How's Bloop? How's Bloop, guys? How's Bloop? Well, we still need to make a Bloop in the hardcore world as well, because he has to be green. And you go away from that door, goodness sake. Yeah, so today we want to get a Nautilus though, not a Bloop. I'm sorry. Well, actually, I've built that house in order to put frogs in there. There's villagers now. Hello. Did I already use shelves? I used to build a bunch of things, but haven't used the shelves yet. Well, I kind of took a big break. That's weird. The last stream, I was... Why do I look so cross-eyed with that skin on? Anywho. Hi, Chai! Josie Posey. Wrong account. Wrong account? Oh, wrong account. Oh, man, Chai! So, sorry, I'm being a little bit. That, my dear friends, is what's his name? It's been a while, okay? There, he has his name somewhere as a sign. I know that. Wait, where did I put it? I forgot his name. What a shame. It's been so long since I played here. There was a sign though that said his name. Huh? Huh? Is it maybe on the legs? I'm confused. How it did... Are we... I don't know what to know anymore. Maybe the world isn't on the latest. No, I don't know. Whatever. I'm confused. So, how are you guys? Honey, your video, I loved it. How's the fabulous Chai? I'm good. How are you? Yeah, how is the fabulous Chai? I haven't heard of the fabulous Chai in a while. So let's fish a bit. To just get into the streaming mode. There's a bush with lights. There's Honey's graves. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you've seen it, Honey, but I spiced up the graves, and I think that's what I used the shelves for. Yeah, that's what I used the shelves for. I just don't know where his name is. So, if we go over here... I used to play in this world with Honey and Aqua, and they both died because they are very capable. So here we have Fred, Who is Fred? Guys, I feel like I suffered under memory loss. Who was Fred? Okay, anywho. That's Honey Rose Quartz. She fell from a happy gas, by the way, from one of these guys. Hello, Ryrer? Ryray? I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm sorry. Hello, Tim's Exotus. Doing good, it's Tim from the Discord. Aqua's bird. Oh, what's that Aqua's bird? Aqua's bird? No! No, I know who Fred was. I know who Fred was. Guys, it's all coming back to me now. Fred was a copper golem. I made a copper golem, and he died because my copper golem is down in my skeleton farm. And I accidentally swiped him because I wanted to swipe the skeletons. I'm quite surprised we're only at day 291, because I know I played a long time here in this world. I know how fast the 100 days in my ocean-only world passed by. I'm really hoping to get... Oh yeah, I placed a bunch of boats over there because I was hoping to get a slime. But it's really hard to get slimes in this kind of swamp for some reason. Swamp. And that's my skeleton horses. Aqua's bird. No, it's not Aqua's bird. Oh, that cow escaped. I guess it has a better life there. And then over here we have the chicken coop. Chicken. That's Aqua. This is Aqua. That is Aqua 2. That is Aqua 3, Aqua 4, Aqua 5, Aqua 6, and Aqua 7. Because Aqua lives forever as a bird here. Honey, what kind of mob do you want to be here? Should I make a replacement of you? I mean, that would be quite fitting that Aqua is a chicken. So I just need a replacement for Honey. How about the cows? How long have you had this world for? I've been playing in this world since the Happy Gas were out, but a little bit later already because I've already had several attempts with worlds with Happy Gas in it. So it's been later than that. I don't know. When did we start that, Honey? You should know. You died here. But yeah, if you look down my VODs, there is like kind of... You see like the switch of the skin, the swampy skin. So that's how we started here. I would be a cat, lol. They are sitting by my grave. Oh yeah, you are the cats by your grave. Do they all have names? It's Honey 1, Honey 2, and Honey 3. Maybe I should name them that way. That would be funny. It's funny that I just fished one fish and then I kind of stopped fishing. Okay, let's do something not pointless. Something pointful. That's my villagers, by the way. They also don't have names. And they're kind of forced to work like that. I'm sorry. No, I already read that. It's Josie again. Sorry I'm so lost today. I'm really lost. Lost in the woods. It's just it was a weird start into this because I kinda struggled with getting the world to work. But it's fine, it's fine. I'm just sleeping now because I can't be bothered to wait for like slimes or something because we want to get a Nautilus. So we have saddles. I'm pretty sure we already have saddles. It's not the struggle as it was in the other hardcore world. We have a bunch of saddles. That's what I'm talking about. Usually when I fish, I get a ton of saddles. In my 100 Days Hardcore series in the Warm Ocean, I get not a single one. Is it the biome? Is it the biome maybe? I have no idea. It's weird. It's strange. So, getting the Nautilus. I need puffer fish as well, so let's just... I'm so lost. I'm so lost, guys. So, where did I put him? Oh guys, look, we already have a Nautilus. I hope I'm actually in the latest version. Well, I am pretty sure I am. I can just Google not. No? No? I don't think you can craft the Nautilus armor, so... Why is a Nautilus shell here and a Nautilus shell there? I'm not sorting properly, guys. Well, yeah, pufferfish are always mob stuff to me, so let's just go. Let's just go. I'm wondering, I think there is a warm ocean in this direction. I think there's also a warm ocean in this direction. But should we go with the happy gas or should we go by feet? Because I know I can't drag the Nautilus with a happy gas because it will die. Oh goodness. I got a friend. I got a creeper friend. Well, that's something. Oh, one shot. Okay, I'd say let's just make my way downtown. Cross some paths. And I'm homebound. And I'm scared now. Because I don't see anything. I usually fly over the mangrove swamp. I don't know how to get a Nautilus through here, to be absolutely real with you guys. How? Like how? Explain. Explain! Oh, I need the coordinates of the base. Because I will not find bad. Bad. It will be bad. The world's like 6 months old shy, Honey said. May is when we started this world. Oh, we have a good memory, if you know that. Well, let me just head back really quick. Just to make sure I remember where I live. Lovely. No, that's not how to make a screenshot of coordinates, dude. So, just opening it and then I'm continuing. Okay. Now we're ready. Now we're ready to find a Nautilus. Imagine I'm just not even playing the latest snapshot. Well, I am. I think I didn't change the version, and the last time I played it wasn't the latest snapshot. Would be weird if I didn't. So there must be Nautiluses. We can also look for some shipwreck loot and stuff. That'll be fun. So here we have some water. I love the mangrove water. It's so pretty. It's so pretty and muddy. Which I said, oh, you guys did it as like a multiplayer at first. Yes, but as all hardcore ends, people are not able to survive. We know the tea, we know the deal. They're never, especially Honey, she doesn't know how to survive. Well, no, I'm sure she knows how to survive. Yes, I die. Well, she kind of jumped off the happy gas intentionally. Let me tell you guys the story of how Honey died, okay? So, it was a wonderful Sunday, probably. Sunday evening, where we went on a journey to the nether. Me, Honey, and Aqua, and even Grazer was there. Well, Grazer doesn't really like playing hardcore. He only joined us in order to like... He didn't die, actually. He's still alive. If he wanted to, he could play with me. But, yeah. So, like, Grazer just joined us, and then we were Honey, Aqua, and me, and Grazer. 4 people. We went on a happy gas, and we went, like, to the nether. My frames are kind of bad, right? Let me just decrease the render distance a bit. My PC is not doing what it's supposed to do. I think that's probably better. So we wanted to go to the nether, and Honey probably was already like, I don't want to play anymore, so she just jumped off the happy gas before we even wanted to go down from the happy gas, before we descended. Which, like, it's not hard. Like, it's really hard to die from the happy gas, okay? You have to intentionally want to die. So, yeah, I guess Honey did that intentionally. suppose. Well, if I walk here with the Nautilus, he's gonna die. How am I gonna get him over? Maybe I don't, because what's the point of having a Nautilus there? But also there is a point, because I'm living in a big lake and maybe I need him. Well, having a Nautilus for like exploring shipwrecks and stuff is fun. But getting him into a mangrove swamp, that sounds like really the hardest thing you can ever try. So I don't know if that sounds like a fun adventure. Oh goodness, I can't even get out of the swamp. How am I gonna... Oh, I am out of the swamp. How am I gonna get a Nautilus into the swamp though? That's the question. So yeah, Honey jumped off the happy gas and died. And then after we went into the nether and we were on the way back, Aqua decided to click a bed in the nether before we went out of the nether. Like really, it was really close to like she not dying, but she decided to just, you know, click a bed. It's a really smart choice to do. That, yeah, wow. I have a boat. Oh, a jungle boat. How fancy. Honey said I sent you something. It was because of chat. Because of chat. You didn't like chat. Well, so over here we have... what do we have? We have absolutely nothing. We have a village, which I don't know if they still are alive. There's even a sheep. Look! Oh my god! It's so easy to find them. Hey, buddy! Whee! Okay, wait. Let me get the boat. It's kind of funny because I have a trident. Okay, note to myself: don't use a Riptide Trident on a Nautilus. Hi, Joyful Otter. Hi, Joyful Otter. Oh my god. Well, Dave was like, if Honey dies, going to smack her. Well, yeah, we're gonna smack you. Oh my. I can't believe I just killed a Nautilus. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I feel terribly bad. That didn't even make a sound. Wow, having a shield on while you're doing trident stuff, it's just like blocking all of your screen, okay? Fun. Okay. Anywho, trident, like, okay. Note to myself, don't use the trident when you're on a Nautilus. I'm so sorry, Mr. Nautilus. We're back to the warm ocean world, guys. Back to the warm ocean. And there's no Nautilus. I think I killed the only one that existed. I feel so bad. I feel absolutely terrible. Well, it was like Honey dies, which I didn't like. Oh, we didn't smack you. We never smacked you, Honey. We never did. Oh my god, I just killed the only Nautilus. How? Like... the guy was getting one shot by my trident. Oh man. I'm so sorry. Another universe doesn't want to give me Nautiluses anymore. I understand that. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, that's painful. Hello, is there any Nautilus? Oh goodness, guys. Guys, what did I do? What did I do to deserve this misery? Oh, the sun is going down. I might want to sleep because why be bothered to mess with nighttime with Jans and all that stuff? Jans on Nautilus. And that was the last live stream in this hardcore world. Dude, I don't see my chances really high against like a drowned on a Nautilus. Like my chances against a normal drown with a trident. Okay, yeah, I did that before. But on a Nautilus, I've never did that before. I don't have the confidence to pull it off. Josie, die this stream because there's not stream ends if she dies. Well, the stream will end if I die. I just don't have to edit all the time because the title would be 10,000 words long and I will write 10,000 words and I will wait. There's a shipwreck. I mean, yeah, I already noticed the shipwreck. I was driving towards it and we're back to hunting down shipwreck. Ooh. Ew. Whoa! Whoa, that's surprised. Thank you for subscribing. You know, I'm a scaredy cat and I always get surprised when people subscribe. Cause it's just like, it's just... I'm not used to it. I'm not used to it. It's very loud. I can breathe really long. Maybe I just consumed the Nautilus. No, it's just a helmet. Oh, come on. Okay, okay, Josie, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, come on. Not dying today. Yeah, see, we're not dying today. What? Why is that? Okay. Ooh, armor trim. Ooh, Nautilus armor. Let's go. Okay. The next Nautilus we get, we're not gonna one-shot that one. Okay, I'm not gonna do that again. Like, try and charging into, you know, that's not something I plan to do. Is that a drowned city? That is. Well, I don't really have the materials to discover the drowned city though, because I don't have a brush, so why be bothered, to be fair, because the loot in there isn't really, like, the chest loot isn't really that good. I just want a Nautilus! Come on! The chest loot is good if you're in a war motion only world, yeah. But Josie can get out of that mindset now, because Josie done the 100 days. What biome do you guys want to see? Like, what biome should I try to survive 100 days in? I'm not saying next because I have an idea what I can do next. What's that noise? Semi swimming. Is my swimming making a weird noise? Oh, enough armor trims for. Wait, do I already have moss? I might already have moss. But you know what? I'll take it. My inventory is already full. How did I manage to do that? Where's my boat? Oh, it's my boat. Good. Oh yeah, because I have one lantern in my inventory. I have... Yeah, my inventory is not ready for this. Maybe I just look for Nautilus and trying to get him home. But then also, like, how? No, pufferfish, no. Swiper, no swiping. Pale oak would be scary. That's true. I kind of missed out on the trend on the pale oak. But it would still be scary. That's very true. The pale garden. Could have done that when it came out. But did another video that blew up, so I cannot complain. You can always milk out a topic. Anyways, like when I was doing the shipwreck raiding without the helmets, like I had to rush with the chests, but now don't. It's so relaxing. Why do I always imagine things? Like I thought like a trident was being charged at me, but I think I'm just going crazy. Oh, that no, I can only carry one Nautilus armor with me, but you know, copper's okay. Do I want gunpowder? Maybe I just place down the lantern. But it's precious iron. Well, I don't even know where home is anymore. Where I lost sense of direction. Wait, I have a screenshot. I have a screenshot. Let me just look real quick. XYZ. Okay. We go positive. That's negative. Positive. X. And then what is the Z? Minus 100. Yeah, negative. Okay, I'm going the right direction. I'm gonna open chat again. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Guys, do you get the brain rot nowadays? Children are crazy. Children nowadays. The children. Huh. Back in my days, things were different. Come on, where is the Nautilus? Is there like specific biomes they spawn in and specific biomes they don't? Because I was wondering, because like, I mean, I only saw them in a warm ocean biome before, so I don't know if they spawn in different biomes than warm ocean. Which I think they might actually spawn in every kind of biome, because why not? Every kind of water-related ocean biome. But maybe they're warm ocean creatures. Maybe they don't live in cold oceans. Or in normal, which is kind of... Yeah, no, temperate. Temperate is the normal ocean. The one that's dark blue. Hey, fishies! Joyful Otter said, my younger my younger siblings non-stop. 5 kid siblings. Oh my goodness, you poor soul. That sounds like torture. To me. Wow, that's a random color change. Well, is there... There's a random drown. Didn't even notice me. Notice me! Oh man, the only Nautilus I found is literally now dead. I kind of am very, very upset about it. It's my fault. And it doesn't feel good. Where is another Nautilus? How is that even, like, they weren't that rare. They were quite common. Oh, a pickle. A pickle! Oh no, I can't. Okay, Josie, stop the collector. Stop the collectorness. Hello, Josie. Hi, Chico. Hello, hello, and welcome to the stream. Have fun. Have fun. Fun. Oh man, I'm upset. Okay, Chico, you should know I killed a Nautilus accidentally. I tried out the Trident on the Nautilus because I thought, hey, maybe that's fun, you know? Double boost, charge, boom, 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 wish, woo. Well, turns out that doesn't work, and it turns out I kill him. Quiet whimpering over here. Okay, I don't see anything. I don't see any Nautilus here. Why are there no Nautilus here? I'm sorry, I killed one. Well, let's just look underwater. Maybe I'm just blind when I'm above the sea. Well, I'm also blind if my shield is blocking all my vision. That is kind of true. Nautilus! Dolphins! Can you help me with the Nautilus? Well, they can at least boost. And always when I go into the water, the vision just goes completely... It's just completely gone. I kind of like the blindness effect. That's how extreme it is. It's just not black, that's why I didn't see it. I love coral reefs. My favorite biome is the warm ocean. I can't find a single Nautilus. Oh my god. I regret all my life choices. Who are all the new people? Oh, Shiko isn't that new. Joyful Otter is quite new. I think so. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. I assume. Oh wait, that's a density. No looting, Josie, no looting. Nope, you don't have inventory for that. It's fine, it's absolutely fine. I'm just sleeping. And maybe next day we'll find a Nautilus. Okay, not a Nautilus. This time it's not Nautilus. We're not naming all the Nautilus the same name, okay guys? You guys can give us a name. Yeah. Whee! Have a name for this one. Have a name. This one's gonna wear copper, okay? We're giving you the copper. Lovely. Oh yeah, and the saddle. So, now you're protected, buddy. Okay, fantastic. And we're already at the mangrove swamp. Now we just need to get the Nautilus alive. Alive, okay? Alive. Breathing, you know, breathe. Over to like, I mean, I have a water bucket. I can hydrate him. I have a lead. I have pufferfish so I can feed him. We can do it, guys. We can do it. I just need the coordinates. Like, I'm not good at remembering the coordinates. I think if I face this way, that might be the right. Let's see. Let me open it up. But first, I read the chat. So we have Honey Rose Quartz. Oh, Joyful Otter say, I found the channel today. Well then. That's a new one then. I think now I have the right to say you're new here. Honey was going to say, wow, that awesome. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh, wow. Subscribe to Josillia. And scare me again. Because every time people subscribe to me, I'm scared. Okay, I get scared because it's so loud. Joyful Otter. Oh, I have to go now. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. See ya. Name him a Brownies because of the copper. Brownies sounds cute. I love that. Wait, okay, this direction, right? Yeah, this direction. And this, okay, that's quite exactly the way to go. Ooh, shall we go through a cave? I don't think we'll get out of the cave. Let's just stay at the surface. Okay? This is fun. This is exciting, but it's also like kind of probably gonna cause a lot of suffocation on my side. Also, like the Nautilus is not fast on land. He's gonna be hard. This is fine. We're just gonna trying to go along the water. Okay, we're just going over the lily pad. Guys, we're on our way. We're making our way downtown. Crossing lily pads, and I'm homebound. And I need you. I love the dashing mechanic. That's really fun. So we have brownies. Okay, this direction I think is more home. Just wow. Actually, it's okay right now because this part is mainly in the water. Why did I not choose to base here? Because this is basically all in the water, and that's what I wanted. I wanted a space that's like fully in water, so I chose the lake. But this place is actually more in water than the lake because the lake is surrounded by land, like the mud, the muddiness. Wait, are we close? Are we actually? I don't know. It's still 500 blocks I have to travel. But at least there's the water here. This is okay. This is doable. Yeah. Yeah, that is a problem. That is quite a problem. Okay, this direction is... Okay, not a buzz. I mean, brownie. Wait. This is gonna be hard, okay? This is gonna be so hard. I how to do it. I know how to do it. You know what? I have a strategy. My strategy. Come on, you need hydration. Come up. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. Strategy. Strategy. Oh, wait. No. No, no, no. This is hard. Oh. Well, at least you can breathe under there. Let's just do it here. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, this is hard. This is what I was talking about. Mangrove swamp. Well, Nautilus aren't really swamp creatures. Oh. Oh. Yeah, get water. Get some water. Get the water. Inhale the water. Drink it. Wait, come on. Okay, we're going this way. We're going this way. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, sorry, Nautilus. Here, here, here. No, no, no. The water's not flowing the right way. Hey, water. Water, do what I want. Okay, getting somewhere. We're back in the water. Come on. We don't need water here. Don't drown. Don't drown. Yeah. Come on, Nautilus. Brownie. Granny. Okay. Okay. Guys, we're getting there. Okay, I think now I can swim. Okay, let me check if chat said something, because I had to look up the coordinates while I did that, which I don't know if I really had to. I think I now kind of have them in my memory. In my memory repertoire. Okay. Brownie. Brownies are very thirsty. Oh yeah, Brownie needs his hydration. Big channel now for 4K subs. Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? It's so great. I love that. Like, the guys, we're celebrating here. Let's make a little party. Let's make a little party with our brownie. We're eating brownies. Oh, no, no, no. Sorry, brownie. We're not eating brownies. Sorry. It's so great. You can swim through the lily pads with the Nautilus. You don't destroy them, first of all, because that's what I hate about boats. Stop destroying the beautiful lily pads. And yeah, you also just pass through. They're not even blocking you. Which that is quite fantastic. Quite fantastic. This is a good way to go here. Oh, this is so relaxing. But then land comes upon us. Minor details. Oh yeah. Well, it's actually crazy because it's already like halfway. Like, I reached 4K yesterday, guys. Yesterday. And we're already halfway to 5K. What the flip is going on? What the flip-flops, guys? No, it's so crazy. I'm grateful. I guess you guys like the hardcore. Hardcore. I mean, it was definitely a really fun challenge having that in like one single biome. Which that makes my content unique and stand out. Which multiple people have done that before, the warm ocean only or the ocean only or whatever I did. But not with the Nautilus. I was the first one to do it with the Nautilus. That makes me unique. That makes me stand out. That, my dear friends, is what it takes. So, okay. I'm kind of stuck here again. But I'm really close to being home. I just need to get to this water here, and then we're better off. Can you pass through? Oh, Nautilus is actually quite skinny. Skinny legend. 100 days video popped up. 12K views. Yes, it did. It did. Send them my way. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Okay, I think we have to go by land now, because I don't see another option. We can do it, Nautilus. I'm sure. I'm sure. I mean, brownies. Brownies. Well, actually, in this light, the armor doesn't really look that brown. It looks more copper. Because, like, in some light, it looks really brown. Like, from the side, it looks more brown. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not my lead. Not my lead. Not my lead. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay, brownies. Here. 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 Oh. Brownies is safe. Brownies is so safe. Where's my lead? Thank you. We can't lose our leads. Oh, there's a froggy. Froggy, froggy. Can I kindly ask what's your setup? Oh, that's complicated. It's many different components. I would have to look it up. I have no clue, to be fair. But it's not the best. It's quite old. No, actually, you know, it broke once. I had like my, what's it called? The power supply stuff that kind of like burned. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. So like all of the parts had to be replaced, and that was, I think, like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. No, 3.5 years ago or 3 years ago, somewhere around that. Why do I have a proper Gyola in my inventory? That's not like not a good use of inventory space right now. Okay, but what direction? Oh yeah, we just have to go this way now. Just straight this way. Okay, Mr. Nautilus, you can do it. I mean, brownies. Guys, it's just Nautilus, you know, the word Nautilus just makes me want to say Nautilus, okay? It's nothing to do with the individual. Might have something to do with the first one then, because the first one is gonna be just a Nautilus. Not really a proper name, but whatever. Are you from Germany? Yes, I am from Germany. Sorry to spam, my internet is kind of freaking out. That's fair. That's absolutely fine. That happened to me too a couple times. I'm just thinking I can do it like this. Just need to make sure he's hydrated. I don't know if that's the way to go, but it's definitely more fun than dragging him on the lead. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. The tree is, I found water. Give me water. I need to be hydrated. Actually, I need to be hydrated. IRL, give me a second. So, it's in the top right corner with F3 opened. Oh. Oh. I am in a tree. I'm in the trees. I'm in the breeze. My footsteps on the branches. Oh my goodness. I don't know how to get... How can I get out of here? I think I'm stuck. No? Oh, I got out of it. Okay. Okay. I'm never gonna get another Nautilus in here. Even though I would kind of love to have babies. Look, it's bamboo. Wait. Bamboo's not home. This is, wait, so, ooh, I think I found home. I think I found home. Oh, I think I found home. We did it! Woo! Woo! That was in the chat for me. I got an all those into the mangrove swamp, into the like middle of the mangrove swamp. Oh my goodness, that was a hard that was a hard journey. I would like to have a second one though, and I can make babies. Right? And that's my happy guess. We have marshmallow, we have lollipop, we have balloony. Balloony, marshmallow, and lollipop. That's my happy guess. Aren't they cute? Okay, let me read it. The chat. The ocean video is great, especially the house. Thank you so much. That's the house I have here, which is... Yeah, I think the house says... I'm kind of going for like a little village that has like different colored roofs. just like very colorful. And then we have you know, my friend Coco. 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 It's Coco. We have Coco here, okay? That's Coco. Yeah, that's my friend. And we also have this slime, which I don't know if I named him yet. Yeah, Gary. It's Gary. That's Gary. That's my first slime I've ever found. So I thought I might keep him. It's Gary. Ooh, thank you. Oh my god. It always scares me. Okay. You still live there too? And may I ask which area? In Germany. I live in Germany. Yes, I live in I can say Saxony, Saxon. That's the area where I roam around. That's where I come from. So yeah, it's like the east side of Germany. Yeah. Your video is spending 200 days on the warm ocean. Next video spending 200 days on a warm ocean. Trust me, guys. I don't know. I don't think 200 days would be that interesting, because it's like I was wondering, do we want to build something for the Nautilus, or just having him on a lead here? Having him on a lead here. That's what I was about to say. Well, I hope nothing kills him. That would be bad. But look at this guy. Isn't he adorable? So it's Brownie, right? I'm calling him Brownie. Let me just get a name tag real quick before I forget it again, because I know my memory doesn't last long. I forgot Coco and I forgot I don't know, Frank or whatever his name is. It's not Frank. It's not Frank. Anywho, where do I store the moss carpet? Do I even have moss? I think I don't even have moss yet, so this is new, this is fresh. I mean, I could make a moss roof that would be a green roof, but also like it doesn't have stairs, and I kind of like to use stairs. It's a me problem. I don't have moss. I'm just checking all the tests. I mean, it could fit in here, so let's just put it here. Moss and moss carpet. We do have moss carpet, yeah. Okay, let me just sort my stuff. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I'm a loser. I'm a hater. I'm a user. I'm a mess for loving you. That's our first armor trim. We could technically put it on our armor right now. Right now. Well, emerald would fit really nicely, I think. Okay, what else do we have? We have feathers. Oh goodness. Let me just read chat first, because the mess of a brain I have. Should make a little canal into the ocean. That is a smart idea, my kind. That is a really smart idea. I should do that. I should genuinely do that. That was loud. What was loud? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if something was too loud. Oopsies. Well, I can't mix my voice in any live stream. I can just try to not be too loud. Greetings from NRV. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's quite far away. Honey said, "Don't give out specific detail." Yeah, that's for sure. Don't give out too many details about where you live. But Germany's big, so I was just. So, should make an enclosure or a wall with an iron bar for brownies. I mean, if it's a brownie, what can we do? Actually, he kind of, like, isn't there like a kind of a baked thing, like a food, like a cake kind of thing that is actually with that squirrely pattern that the Nautilus has. That would be actually a more fitting name, but brownies it is, because you said brownies. I'm gonna do what you guys say. Brownies it is. And we have XP bottles, which is also quite practical, maybe. I mean, they don't give that much. Feather. I feel so much lighter like a feather when you're at my life. Hey Josie, glad to catch you live. Hello, little Elmon's 4. I'm glad you're glad. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're glad. Sorry. That's a strange way to respond to things. Where is my okay, Josie. Calm down. What are you doing? Okay, what am I doing? Oh, there is the armor trims. I don't know how to sort my stuff, really. Genuinely. I have a Dune armor trim as well. I don't know where I got that. Because basically Nautilus is an ancient creature, which means my boy Brownies is a dinosaur level of old. Whoa. I love Nautilus. They're so cute. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, the Minecraft Nautilus, they say are actually... Oh wait, we have a buried treasure map. We can get a buried treasure. Maybe another time, to be fair, because we need to build a canal, because then we can actually get more Nautiluses. So maybe that's what we're gonna do today. Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. I'm recently catching up on Phineas and Ferb, which it's always a great time. Their humor is really good in the show. Good old Disney classic, isn't it? Where did I put the feathers? Where? Like, genuinely asking, where did I put feathers? I know I have feathers somewhere. No? 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 Okay. 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 Because... I don't know. Cinnamon roll. Yes, cinnamon roll! They look like cinnamon rolls. Okay, guys. If we get a second Nautilus, we give him another copper armor, and then we call him cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll. Cinnamon. Help! Someone help me. Okay, we're getting a second Nautilus, and we're calling him cinnamon. Cinnamon. Cinnamon buns. Cinnamon buns. There is no Swiss roll, which is a biscuit in German. Oh, also Swiss roll. Why did I read no? Why? Why is my brain like that? Okay, I need to put away that lantern because it's trash in my... Okay. We managed our inventory almost. Let's make a canal. A canale. A canale. Yeah, that's a cool idea, making a canal. A canal. I'm sorry. I'm crazy today. I like Red Devil. Red Devil? Well, if there was a redstone armor, which I think redstone armor would be a cool feature. Let's be real, redstone armor. I mean redstone armor. Hello, cinnamon. Oh wait. You're not cinnamon roll. You're brownies. You're brownies. Let me just change that real quick so I don't forget. Brownies. Do I have still? Yes, I do have a bunch of name tags, guys. Let's not name all of them brownies. So brownies. That's how you write brownies, right? I'm not going insane. Okay, we have brownies and we have cinnamon. Oh. Cinnamon rolls. It's cinnamon rolls. First name cinnamon, last name rolls. Oh, greetings from Guana. Guana? Do you pronounce it like that? I'm so sorry if that's wrong. The shame comes over me. Greetings from Germany. Duck Holiday, hello. I like Red Devil. Wait, I already read that. Redstone armor that gives you redstone signal. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking like a redstone armor could have like special features that maybe your redstone armor isn't like strong like a netherite or a diamond armor, but they might still like have some special properties that makes it worth. Thank you so much. That makes it worth like not using the netherite armor. So like you can have a special ability, like for example dealing damage from when you're getting attacked or whatnot. I mean, that's thorns, but you know, there's probably more creative heads out there in the world that have like a cool idea on how to make redstone armor special. But there could be ways that like, firstly it would give us redstone signal, and second of all it might have like a cool feature that makes it worth having redstone armor on. Maybe it's like a squishy armor that's like good for people that want to use a squishy type of armor and like attack from the range, because like there is like different types of how you can fight in the Minecraft. There's only this one type of you're always gonna be tanky and be ranged and be tanky and be ranged and be melee as well. So you always have like everything, but maybe giving people the option to choose, do I want to be a ranged fighter or do I want to be a tanky fighter, without like making anything weaker, more like making weapons stronger. If you're wearing redstone armor or something, maybe it enhances the damage or something, like you deal more damage when you do that. Why did I carry that around with me? I'm a lost cause. Oh, sorry Gary, I didn't want to bump into you. Oh, sorry Gary, okay, I'm sorry, I'm genuinely sorry Gary. Okay, we have brownies. You have brownies now. Adorable. And then we need a cinnamon roll. A cinnamon sorry. Yeah. Yeah. So cinnamon rolls is gonna go in here for now. Just gonna wait for the next Nautilus. I will stop the stream, I will stream until 20 for my time, which is in 2 hours. So I will stream for 2 more hours because I'm playing League of Legends with my friends. There's Clash today, which is like a little kind of tournament thing where you can like win skins. And yesterday we also played. We kind of lost every game, but it was a 4-win tournament. So we lost 2 games, and the 2 other games people gave up, like they surrendered. So that's how we won. That's how we won a 2-win Clash Orb, which basically gives you like a cheap skin. But hey, it's a skin. And you can always get a better skin from rerolling that. So yeah, that was quite lucky. So let me just catch up on chat. Goodness sakes, Josie's on a vacation far away in her brain. Josie is always on a vacation in her brain. It's funny how they keep on floating the carpets when you don't. When you don't what? When you don't break them. When you break something underneath them. Yeah, whatever. Ich bin eine Synchronsprecherin. Einfach crazy. The Discord. Yeah. On my Discord, guys, in the German chat. We were talking about the feature that YouTube has now. They basically use AI to give you voiceovers in like different languages, which is terrible. It's terrible. I mean, it's all you can expect from AI is to be terrible. Yeah, like it gives you like a very weird AI voice that sounds a little bit like a German voice actor. I mean, in the German, I can only understand German, so I only listen to it in German. And so it basically translated one of my videos to German, which like the other ones it didn't, because the feature just got implemented like very recently. And I did not use I did turn it off because I don't want to have that on my video. I think it kind of ruins the experience if you're watching that with the translator. Okay, if you don't speak English, then just don't watch my videos. That's all it is. Because like, sorry, but that translated, that's like just pure weirdness and like, I don't know, like that ruins the experience, right? I mean, you watch my videos for me and my personality, right? If someone is like, if an AI voice is gonna voice over my content, there is no more personality. But it was still funny. Like I watched, it was really funny. Maybe it was just funny because I know my video and I've seen my video. I mean, I've edited it, I recorded it, I worked on it. So if you want to see that, if anyone wants to see that, if they know like any other language, I think it's German, Portuguese and French or something that they translated it in, you can check that out. It's my deep dark video, and like they translated they translated that into like yeah, AI voices, which that sounds terrific. It's funny though, because like it has like this German synchronizing, like they do kind of like German voice actors, they kind of set up, like they kind of put on this voice, this, wait, how, what can I say? I'm gonna say hello, I'm Josillia in German, okay? And they say, like, if you speak German normally, you would sound like this. Hi, ich bin Josie. And if you do it like a voice actor in German, you would be like, hi, ich bin Josie. And it's just hilarious because like it's just such a cliche that they sound like this, at least to me, like to Germans. So yeah, I mean, Synchronsprecher, I'm always trying to say it in German, but like voice actors, they do sometimes make funny voices. Yeah, that's what I was on about. Redstone armor that gives redstone signal, I already saw that. A redstone armor, but if you ride a minecart, it turns into a redstone track. That's a cool idea. Yeah, like, I don't know, special features like that makes it worth wearing it all the time. Maybe like more damage with what I said, like something that makes it like you are more squishy, but you'll be able to deal more damage or have like special things you can be able to do, which would make it worth like extra range or whatever. Yeah, maybe more range on the sword or something like that. I mean, yeah, I mean they wanted to include like the crab claw, the crab claw. How do I pronounce things now? The crab claw, and that one would have been a cool, like the idea behind that is you can have like more range to like break blocks and stuff. I don't know if it also counts for attacking, but I assume would make sense. But if you wear redstone armor, for example, and your range increases, that would also be an interesting feature, because like you have more range, so you can fight the mobs, you can kite them, kind of, so you don't have to get attacked, but you'll also be squishy, so if you get attacked, you're kind of doomed. I mean, you still like tank a bit more than without armor, I would say, and it's like maybe better than iron, or maybe as good as iron, I don't know. But something like that could be quite an interesting feature if you ask me. But that's just my opinion. Yeah. Mining mangrove trees is a nightmare. Guys, I do not recommend living in a mangrove swamp. Actually, it's fun. I love the mangrove swamp. Like, I love the color of the water. I love the aesthetic of the mangrove swamp. I think the trees look also really cool. They're just a mess. They're just a huge mess. If you want to get rid of them, no chance, buddy. No chance. It will take you like 269 days to get rid of all of them. No, to get rid of like a part of them, because like I still haven't got rid of any. Like the whole amount. Well, I'm gonna sleep in here. Sleep in the trees, guys. It's my tree house. So, mango root is one of my favorite water block items, especially when I build at my base in a snowy biome to help prevent water from freezing. That is a smart idea. Yeah, I mean, for that's probably really good. Like just waterlogged blocks in general. You can also use slabs or any of that stuff. I mean, I speak of experience. If you watch my crew videos, I have frostwalker boots, and they are a nightmare. You know, they're great, but they're also terrible. It's a love and hate relationship, because I kind of love them, I kind of hate them. Like, I don't really know what to think about them. I turned my diamond, like my netherite boots, into frostwalker boots. That's how bad it is, you know? It's a bad scale. I had them first on just gold boots, but then I got that book and I was like, okay, you know what? It would be cool to have it on the netherite boots, but I don't know, man. It's terrible. It's not that terrible, but it's kind of like constantly like I use water to like get up the building. I was building today because I was recording for my Halloween episode, and I'm trying to get up the building, you know, so I make a water stream. Yeah, it's to swim up. So I want to get the I swim up and I reach the top of the water elevator, and what happens, the top block freezes and all my water is gone because it's not a proper elevator, it's just like a water stream. So yeah, that's kind of the deal I have to deal with. Yeah, it's a mess. I don't really get far here with the trees. I don't really get far, no. But I'm trying my best. Like making space in mangrove, like making space in mangrove. That's the language. Yeah. It's hard, guys. Okay, let's get up here. Sauce Stew said, lol, you butchered my country's name. It's Guyana. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. I genuinely didn't mean to, but I haven't heard of that name before. Is maybe because I'm German and I don't know what it is in German. Your country's name, so that could be the reason. I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to butcher it. I just don't know how to pronounce it. If you never heard it, like how are you supposed to know? I've never heard it in English, at least. I don't know about German. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Man. Already grounding away the new people if they come from like a country I can't pronounce. Well, anywho. Yeah. Alright, I'm off. Bye. I mean, I'm probably too late to say bye because I'm kind of lacking behind on reading the chat. But yeah, goodbye. Your uncle said also dub or something is so annoying, especially when you can't change it. Well, you can turn it off. So that's what I did. I have turned it off for my future videos, but on this one video, it's unfortunately it's there. But on my 100 days video, for example, there is no auto dub. I turned it off. You have to go on your YouTube studio and turn that off. It's just an uncomfy feeling that AI is doing something with my video, like especially like all the audio. It's a weird feeling because like AI just uses removes my voice from it, but it keeps the music and all of that. It's just so strange. I don't know. It's strange. It's very strange. They're just using my audio and doing with it what they want without genuinely asking. Because like I had to go out of my way to turn it off, and they didn't ask me. They didn't even bother to ask me. Hey ho, is it fine if I do that? Because I noticed it when I uploaded the video afterward, like the one video after that. I was about to upload that one, and I saw in like the sorry, my voice is doing things. I saw in the in the upload thing when I was uploading the video. I saw like it telling me, oh yeah, here dub, do you want it to be checked first or like just, you know, without checking? And I was like, what the flip flop? Did I agree? Did I agree to any of this? No, I didn't. And there was no way to turn it off for the video individually. So I had to re-upload the video in order to like get rid of that, because I don't know if it would have stayed after me making that change, because apparently for the Deep Dark video at least it stayed. So I mean, not just apparently, it did. Like, there is a dub now. A very strange one. But it is funny. Like, I watched my video today with that dub on it, and I seriously had a fun time. I haven't laughed so hard in a while. That was funny. It's still kind of strange, because, like, it's only funny to people that know the video in an original language. You know, it's not funny to people that actually want to watch it for the first time and then see like this monstrosity of a dub. Well, yeah, see a monstrosity of a dub. Yeah, you see dubs, guys. You see with your ears. Yeah, but no, I think it's kind of crazy what YouTube does recently. I've also heard of YouTube adding like filters to shorts and whatever. Like they're doing stuff with your video that you haven't agreed on. Like I thought YouTube is a platform for you to upload your creations and not for AI to like take a mick out of you. I don't know. It's a bit strange. Please replant that mangrove sapling. Mangrove swamp is one of my favorite biomes. Mangrove swamp is great. I do have to get rid of a couple of these because for the stream it's kind of important that you can walk through here. So these ones have to go. But I'm not gonna throw the saplings away, that's for sure. If I ever need them. But I think it's funny to have like custom trees instead of the normal ones. I'm trying to get rid of this one. Why am I doing this with my hands? Whatever. This one didn't decay. I think there is still a block in there, yeah. But this would probably be better on the Nautilus. Mostly, you are pretty slow breaking blocks on the Nautilus, so for breaking stuff, I'd just rather swim. I used slap before they added mangrove, but once they announced this tree and root, I immediately changed to the root. I guess you're a big fan of the mangrove. I mean, the mangrove is a great biome. That's why I chose to live here. But oh my god, this stream is so hard to make. So hard to make. Oh, stumble across land. So I guess I have to remove land soon, which is good. I'm tired of removing trees. I'd rather remove some land. I mean, I can just leave it here. I can leave these trees and make it like... I mean, the thing is though that if the trees are here, I can't really see where to go because I need to kind of know where to go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for chopping down these beautiful trees, but it's not for farming sakes. It's more like for I want it to be like this so I can pass here. I still build with the trees though. Like, I mean, but I need to get rid of them most of the times because I want to have like a big open lake where I can actually build here in this world because I want to make this little town. It's like something that I actually had a dream of, like a place that looked like this kind of town. It was a little spooky, maybe like a little pirate towny like in a swamp and stuff. Yeah. I love like bringing my dream visions to life, like things that I see in my dreams when I'm sleeping. Bringing these to life is always like a fun experience. So that's what I'm trying to go for. And over here we have another victim that I'm gonna destroy. So let me catch up on chat again because I know I'm lacking behind. There's another tree. Is that? I was still there, no worries. Oh, you're still there. Well then, goodbye. I'm sorry for keeping you distracted for so long, because you probably have to go. So see ya! See ya! Yeah, and hello, Jada. Hi, discovered your channel yesterday and love your voice. Thank you so much! Thank you so much. I appreciate. I've heard that a lot. I don't really get what you guys are on about, but... but hey, I'm glad my voice is enjoyable. Especially now that my voice is a little rough. Because I'm talking so much and I'm barely drinking. I'm sorry, I have to drink more. The ambient chill need... The ambient is too chill. Need to raise the state. Ambience. The ambience is too chill. Is it too chill for you? Do you want more action? Well, that's kind of what we're doing here. It's kind of what we're doing. We're making a path. But I mean, I can take a look where I'm going here. I don't know if it would be a nice ambience though to like mine blocks at night. It's about ciao. Okay. Yeah, I think BA is now gone. Gone. Wait, where's that block that I still haven't broken yet? Oh god, this is painful. This is no, this is not the way to go. I need to break these blocks, but it's really hard. No, where do they? How can I mine that? Because it's a little hard here. No, guys, this is a challenge. I'm trying to Tarzan here. Ugh. You know what? I could try it with a water bucket that has no water. Actually, the other one had water. But anyways. No, that's my double-clicking mouse, by the way. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you and double-clicking mouse. Oh, yeah, that's waterlogged. Oh, yeah. Okay, we can do it. Wait, actually, I shouldn't have placed down the water bucket. I want to make sure that. Whatever. I want to make sure that I can pick it up again. But hey, if I place it at the exact same spot, yeah, I can get rid of it. Perfect. I think now it's decaying. Oh. It's a first time chatter view, a big fan of your channel. Thank you so much! First time and already a big fan. Whoa. That is insane. That's insane, buddy. Boom. Okay. I think now we can actually mine some mud. Some muddies. There's a lot of saplings here. We need to make sure to collect all of them, obviously. But here we need water now, because we need to be able to pass here if we want to get through with the Nautilus. Nautilus is probably a better way to travel than the Happy Gas. Happy Gas is fun though, and I really enjoy riding on the Happy Gas, but I know he's very slow. Very slow. Oh, this looks bad now. I don't want it to look bad. My shovel is too fast for me to make nice shapes, because I always make holes. Well, I'm just stuffing the holes then. Yep, let's just stuff the hole. The canale. This is the Great Grand Canale. Enjoy the Great Grand Canale. Why is that happening though? Don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, no. What? Excuse me? Yeah. You better do what I want. I don't know how to describe it, your uncle said, but auto dub AI kind of doesn't have any tone to it, no? You mean like they don't actually say any notes? Because I noticed when I was singing something, I wasn't singing something anymore. I mean, the AI wasn't singing anything. That's the weird thing. Like it doesn't sing when I'm singing, so like doesn't do the notes. I mean, it was kind of trying, but also it wasn't really trying. I don't know. It was strange. It was kind of trying to sing, but it kind of didn't sing at all. It's like, you know, I always say everyone can sing. It's just about like if it sounds good or not. It's practice. But like AI can't sing. No, actually AI can sing, because I've seen like things where people do like singing with AI voices stuff. That actually exists, so but the YouTube AI can't sing. It just doesn't do it. Maybe it's not programmed that way that it doesn't just sing. But then if it does dubs for every YouTube, why does it not do dubs for songs? I mean, okay, dubs for songs sounds terrible. That wouldn't even rhyme anymore. I mean, I don't know. Maybe AI would be capable of making it rhyme, but I don't know. That's probably too complicated. Weird stuff. In this world, also your videos, is it strictly a live stream world? This is a live stream world, yeah. I originally thought I would do a 100 days video out of this one, but then it kind of got a lot. And editing this kind of live stream is harder than editing something that I recorded for the purpose of making a video out of it. Because this is just me talking all the time. When I do videos, I kind of record as if I am actually editing it on the go. Like I'm recording it, like I'm editing in the head, kind of. Because like I only say something if I wanna include that. But when I'm streaming, I'm obviously always talking, so you guys are entertained. So there is much more going on. Also, I'm talking to the chat, which is probably really hard to edit. I have to get my inventory sorted out. This is a mess. It's a big mess. Okay, let's head back first. Sort out my inventory. But this is a canal, a canal. But yeah, I don't know. It's probably really hard. Also, like the frame rate sometimes because I'm live is probably not the best. Also, there's the PNG tuber. I don't know. Having the PNG tuber in there might be a bit annoying if I do voiceovers because it won't move the mouth as I'm doing when I'm doing the voiceovers. I mean, I could kind of adjust it maybe, but sounds like an annoying task to do. That's the thing, like I think PNG tuber is nice because like having like something you guys can look at if I'm doing something lame is always cool to have like in a stream, and it's a way for me to draw to draw some more because I like drawing. But yeah, it's I don't know, I tried I was looking into like making notes on like what I did in the stream so I can cut it together, but then I kind of I have a lot of proper goals, proper views. I kind of, it kind of took me a long time to get through all of the videos, all of the VODs of the streams. Which, yeah, like, I even watched on double speed and I still haven't gotten through it. Like, just watching and taking notes is like, is a long time. I don't know. Because like when I record, I'm silent for a long time. Watching YouTube while I'm doing like something boring, like strip mining or... You know, that kind of jazz. I do boring stuff in Minecraft sometimes. Why does the grass box look so weird in my inventory? Do you see that? Like it has like these white pixels. I don't know if you can see that in the stream. Did they change the texture of it? I don't know. It's a bit weird in the inventory. But who knows? Well, let me get back to my storage system because I kind of... Why does this frog always want to escape? Okay, I'll make you a nice house, okay? I'll do it. Don't you make me. Where did I put my grass though? Like, I think I have grass somewhere because I have so much. This is dirt. I'm just putting it here. You know what? I don't care. This is where it belongs. I don't know how to describe it, but oh yeah, this was strictly. These fans grow so quickly. Fans? What fans? Like a fan for fresh air? Well, fan air isn't even fresh. It's just like blowing in your face, and that's why it feels like it's like wind. It feels colder. Well, thank you so much for describing. Thank you so much for subscribing. Description. Link is in the description to my Discord, by the way, if you want to check out my Discord. Also my Patreon if you want to support me, which would help a lot because I'm... Anyways, you're not a big fan of the government. Which government? My lawyer advertised me. Advised me. I just advertised my Discord. To not answer that question any further. What question? What question? Well, I can only think like a few good governments, so probably most of them. I mean, every government is flawed, to be fair. Try to sing Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. One of my favorite songs. Ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can sleep until I feel your touch. I say, ooh, I'm drowning in the, I don't know the lyrics. I can sleep until I feel your touch. Touch. I cannot sleep because it's not night, but it feels like it's night. Well, now it's night. Now it's night. But I say, ooh, oh, sorry for the sound that I made when I was drinking. I did not know that that could come out of my mouth. I mean, I know it can come out of my mouth. I just didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Oh, that's what I tend to say when I kill my friends on SMPs. I didn't mean to, because I genuinely never mean to kill, but never mean to kill people. It just happens, you know. It just tends to happen, you know. Sometimes you just whack your sword in the wrong direction, and then it happened. I think this looks a little awful, like the bit of leaves that stands out here. Let me just adjust that really quick. Oh, keep on climbing. Keep on climbing up the mangrove tree. That's so good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So we adjusted the bushiness. The bushiness. I love making trees bushy. These are quite bushy. Like the mangrove trees have like a definitely a more interesting shaping than other Minecraft trees. They're just blobs. They're just blobs. Big huge blobs. I think the spruce tree looks good though. Spruce Minecraft trees actually look fine. Oak trees, they all have like Minecraft flair, you know. They all have like the Minecraft flair that makes them look cool, but they're definitely not even close to realistic, because the realistic trees are much bigger and have branches. Have branches at all. I mean, mangrove trees actually do have something like that, but it's quite annoying to mine that, because you always have to look for the logs. It's kind of like mining mangrove trees. Genuinely feels like mining, like mining, you know, mining like diamonds. Our girl's best friend. Like mining for diamonds or something. It's just like searching, you know. That's why a hoe helps really well. You can just hoe away the leaves. Or shears if you need the shears. That's the nice thing about mangrove leaves, because you kind of need to get rid of the leaves anyways in order to find the blocks. So if you mine them with shears, you always have some leaves to build custom trees with, which is great. That's really something I like about it. Because like that's why I like to use mangrove trees for custom trees a lot. They are a bit like they do take on the color of the biome, and in a jungle that means they're vibrant, which like in other biomes that means they might be a little desaturated. But the cool thing about them taking on the color of the biome is that they're still like different from oak trees, because they seem a bit darker. That's like different to other trees, because like I don't know, can you spot a difference between dark oak leaves and oak leaves? Because I can't. Can you spot the difference between acacia leaves? Okay, yes, you can. Acacia leaves they look a bit more like birch leaves, but they take on the color of the biome. So acacia leaves, they have a difference, and I appreciate that. But like most of the leaves that take on the color of the biome just like look very similar. But jungle leaves don't. Jungle leaves really don't. But you know, some do, some don't. Some do's, some don'ts. Do's and don'ts, guys. Oh. This is all just for the canal, for the guys, for the what's it called? Nautilus. For a cinnamon bun, cinnamon roll. That's important. We need our cinnamon roll. Okay, now we have some space. That took a while. Getting rid of the trees really takes a long, long time. So. What was I on about? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Sometimes I'm losing track of what I say. It's the ADHD in my veins. It's not my veins, it's my brain. It's my brain, guys. It's my crazy brain. The crazy brain. But aren't we all a bit crazy? Woo! Thank you so much. Woo! Why am I always getting scared by this? Guys, one day face reveal, and you guys gonna see every time someone subscribes, my face gonna be like. Or when I play Decked Out. You should definitely check out one of the streams when I'm playing Decked Out again. If I ever play Decked Out again, who knows? But we've been playing like Decked Out and the new Hermitcraft map as well. There's lots of that. But my reaction, my reactions are priceless. I'm constantly screaming. Priceless. Me screaming. That's definitely something people want to watch, right? It's funny though. It's really funny. I think it can be really funny watching me be scared. Get scared. Get scared, surprised. Yeah, I'm always very jumpy. I get jump scared. Oh, there's a ravine? A ravine? A rift? Summoner's Rift. Welcome to Summoner's Rift. I'm so sorry. No, I'm so genuinely sorry for being so weak. Okay. We have some water. A bottle of water. Guys, it's crazy. I'm hanging out with a lot of British people, okay? Because on my SMP there's Honey Rose Squats, there's Grey Josillia, there's Shy. She has a very British accent. And Grace also has a very British accent. So like I've been taking on some of the British things they say just for fun, like in it and bruv. In it, bruv. Yeah, because I think it's hilarious. So like that's sometimes it was crazy. I once was on a modded SMP, The Witch's Brew, and there was one person that actually guessed that I was from one of the British islands, and I was like, what? And when I rewatched my video over there, I don't really sound British, okay? I don't really sound British. Sometimes I might take on a bit of the British ways, but I don't really sound that much British. I can try to take on a British accent. British. You want to fall in the water? Okay. But no. I think my German accent is still pretty recognizable. But I know I'm taking a lot of influence by the American English recently. I feel like, I don't know, sometimes I feel like I take on more of the American English recently, but I don't know. It's just a big mixture, like a big mixture what I'm talking, like I'm just talking the most mixed English I could imagine. A mixture between the German accent, a mixture between the British ways, the American ways. I don't know. I love accents though, especially English accents. I really like the British accent, to be fair. Some people hate it, some may love it, some may hate it. I think I also had a phase in my life where I didn't like it, but then it came over me. Okay, this is getting weird. The terrain is getting really weird here. Something came over me. I think it's just a funny accent. Just a funny one. German accent can be really funny too. Especially if people are really bad at English. They always say, like, instead of TH they say S, which like I noticed French people also do that. They say instead of I think, they say I think. It's just it triggers me. It triggers me as well. Like, it's funny, but also triggers me. I know. Yeah. It's a strange thing. Because in Germany we don't have the th. Like, we don't say that. Oh. No, don't kill the Nautilus. Don't kill brownies. Don't kill brownies, Josie. Don't do that. Don't do that. Goodness sakes, go away from the door. Mining that ravine? Canal! Canal A. Canal A. We call her Canal A. Ariana Canale. Okay, no, that's weird. But yeah, no. Ariana Canale. What am I gonna do with that one mangrove leaf block? I think I can post it, I guess. Oh no, I'm feeling a sneeze in my nose, but it's not getting out. Come on, sneeze. Sneeze, Josie. Well, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Makes me very happy. Well, I don't even know if the people in the stream subscribe or if I just get subscribers while people watching the video, probably. That could also be. That's, by the way, another trident. We got 2 tridents because so many trident guys are spawning here. We have a channeling one with impaling and loyalty, and we have a riptide one, which I prefer the riptide one because riptide is fun. I enjoy riptide. It's like, I love tridents. Tridents are like my favorite tool maker, my favorite weapon, because it's just so fun to play around with it. Dashing through the water. Like the loyalty part, like I used to use loyalty tridents because I really liked the fact that I can yeah, I can basically shoot without like arrows, you know. But and also have mending on it. That was the main reason, but it's not as strong as a bow because the bows are just OP. Nothing is as strong as a bow. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Sorry. So yeah, that's why actually I don't really use the coming back tridents, loyalty tridents anymore. But I discovered, sorry, that's my chair. That's the creaking, by the way. My chair? The creaking. So, okay. Anywho. It's not creaking for me right now. But yeah, Riptide is really fun. Because with Elytra, it's super helpful. Like, you're actually getting really far, even without rain. You just need to find a bit of water. And water is everywhere in the overworld. In the Nether, yeah, Riptide is probably quite useless. But in the overworld, this is like a great enchantment. And who is living in the Nether full time? Full time. Guys, I'm a full-time Nether. I'm a full-time Nether. That's strange. Okay, let's continue. Oh god, I'm craving a fried chicken right now. Oh, fried chicken. Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut. McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut. I don't know if you guys know that. I don't even know if that's a German thing or if that's... I don't know. I have no idea. Is that the canal? Canale? Is it that one? I don't know. It looks like a canale. Looks very canale. Canale. Oh guys, today, like I have this bucket. No, not a bucket. It's a cup. It's a cup. It's not a bowl of water, it's a cup of water. It's like a cup for like drinks. Like usually I have water in there because I usually just drink water. I don't know. Just that water. H2O, just that water. Guys, who wants to see a mermaid arc? But anyways, so I drink water out of this cup because like I'm a very clumsy person. And as a clumsy person, the water lands on the floor, and as a person that works on the computer, the water can land on the computer, which is dangerous. First of all, computer can break, which is the biggest problem. Second of all, I can break if the computer breaks me, you know. Weird concern. But anywho, I have a cup for that that's closable. So if I spill it, I don't spill it. If it falls over, it won't spill. So that's basically the idea behind it. And the thing is, I'm very, 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 very talented in spilling it. So I dropped my cup, my closable cup today, and a part of it broke off. Like parts of it that happened to me before as well. Like that's not the first time parts broke off from cups, and I had to replace them a bunch of times. Well, now it fell again, and I have to. No, I don't have to replace it. I think it's fine. It's just a little annoying to close now. Because when I open it, it clips into the other side. It has like, it can kind of click into the other side where it would like not close anymore. So it's like kind of open, stays open. Yeah, now it's kind of like, it's hard to get it out of there because the part is broken off. But it still works, like it's still closing off. It's just annoying. It's just, I'm breaking things all the time, guys. I'm so clumsy. Anyone in the chat can relate to clumsiness, or is it just me? Is it just me? I'm the problem, it's me, hi. Oh goodness, I just stripped that. I just stripped that. It's not good, like, I always run back home because my inventory's full. And then I strip, accidentally, the wood. Oh goodness, now I need to bridge over. I need to bridge. Bridge. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm getting up here? No? Hello? Excuse. Okay, there we go. So... No? Okay, here we have... Is that... do I have to get rid of that tree? I think that one is okay. I don't know, it's really large. Having a large tree is pretty cool. Having that in the jungle still. In the jungle. It seems like a jungle. Mangrove is kind of like a jungle, like a mangrove jungle. Would be fun if there was like a huge mangrove tree in the center. Like a mother tree. Okay, I'm talking about Avatar now. The last airbender has that swamp tree. The other Avatar has like a jungle tree. Maybe I should do that here. No, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go for that kind of vibe. If I live long enough. Maybe. Maybe. But mainly I'm going for like little houses. Like a city on the water. That's the vibe. Building big trees is really exhausting. Like I've been through that before. If you want to see that, I made a video on it. I made 2 videos on it technically, because I made like houses on the tree as well. That's a separate video. Which like that was a big thing to do. That was very, very exhausting. Probably took me even longer than 100 days to be fair. Probably took me 1,000 days. No, it was really time consuming and also exhausting, like building a giant tree. I was winging it as well. Like usually when people build like giant trees, they build it in creative first. I don't, because I'm like that person. I like to build everything on the go in survival, because there's a flair of that. Also like my video editing style, I just like including my thought process and how I build. I'm just a very yappy person, so having my yapping in the video is a good thing. That's what I want my content to be, you know, me yapping. So yeah, that's kind of the thing. So I did that as a video, building a tree on the wing, winging it on the go, which at first it looked really terrible, and then it looked better. And then there was the leaves. The leaves just took a long time because I made them floating, because I was like, I personally prefer when you build leaves with like air pockets in the middle, because then it looks more fluffy and it looks more natural, because like it's not really realistic that all the trees are like exactly like on this tree, like here everything is like right next to each other and everything is hugging each other. It's like more realistic than it. Ugh, what the? Lift up. Okay. Wait. I'm in a cave! I'm in a deeper cave. Well, yeah, that's kind of the thing. I like it when there is a bit of fluffiness in these. So that's why I want to make them like a bit floating, having like always air in between them. But that is quite difficult to execute, I do have to say, because I always have to use like some kind of bridging block. So I used netherrack. That also meant that you lose it, so that's why I used netherrack in the first place. First of all, netherrack is really like fast to break, and second of all, it is a block you can easily get, like because it's so easy to break, and it's like, you know, there's a lot of netherrack in the nether. Like you would say, there's a lot of sand in the ocean and the sea. I don't know. There's a lot of sand in the warm ocean world. That's very true. Usually I'm like, oh, sand, don't waste sand because sand is precious, but in a warm ocean only world there's a bunch of sand. Sand is not renewable. That's the one thing. Like what's renewable? Stone is renewable. Dirt is renewable because I found that out in my last video that you guys probably all watched. That you can basically turn like moss, which moss you can get renewably, right? You can get moss by smelting stone. And for smelting stone, yes, you need fuel, which yes is also renewable. You can smelt wood, you can make charcoal, you can make kelp, which that's my most preferred fuel source because that's really easy to get and it's really efficient and it's very renewable. That's why I really like kelp. So yeah, you have a renewable way of getting dirt because you can make dirt out of moss by planting an azalea tree. Get rooted dirt and then you can hoe it down to, and then you get roots additionally, which is great. I love roots. I do use them. I did use them in my creative series where I built like a bunch of jungle houses for the roof to make it more straw roofy. I could have actually done that in my hardcore world. I forgot about that feature, like having the straw sticking out at the bottom. I think the roof looked good anyways. I don't think it needed it, but it could have been a cool detail. I didn't even know if it would have fitted. If it would have fit on the thing, because like I used stairs at the underneath it. Yeah, no, it wouldn't have fit underneath. Yeah, because I had like these acacia stairs under the roof. That's what I was going for. Because I looked up like some pictures on Instagram, and there was one that actually really inspired me. And it had like, oh, W is not chat. There was like one picture I saw on Instagram that had like this kind of trim at the bottom of the roof, which wasn't really like a trim. It was more like a separate roof thing. But it wasn't really like a roof. It was more like decoration. I don't know. I like that, so I did that. Oh my goodness, that's a good river. We already got much done. Any water? More water, more water, more water. And I need more inventory space, so let's head back. But this is actually already going quite far. Like, you can see through this river as well, which is really good. Like, the canal. Not a river, the canal. But yeah, no, that's the creaking, by the way. That was the creaking. We're in a pale garden here. Definitely. It's so pale. It's not colorful at all. You see these creakings over there? I love all the new mobs Minecraft adds. Like, I genuinely enjoy them. Like, Happy Gas is such a cool idea. Like, having something to build on in the skies, which is awesome. And then the Nautilus. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I don't have a shield. I don't have a shield, guys. That's the Nautilus. That's the drowned on a Nautilus. Okay, it didn't deal that much damage to me, I think. Okay, let me sort out my inventory first. We're dealing with him, okay? I'm not shying away. I'm not gonna die today, though. Are we gonna die today? We're not gonna... My heart is racing like crazy. Oh my goodness. I thought it was just a trident guy. Why does it have to be a trident guy on a Nautilus? Why does it have to be a trident guy on a Nautilus? Oh my goodness. Whew, Josie, breathe. Breathe, girl. Girl, I need a pee break. I need a genuine break. This is... Oh my goodness. Okay. We can do it. We can do it. Whew. Okay. I need a breather. I need a new shield. I need a new shield. Give me some iron here. Give me some iron. And now I know how to make a shield. I don't know how to make a shield. I always forget. You put the... Like, what I think you do is this. Right? This. But never work. Okay, it works. Forget about what I said. Forget about it. We're going down there. We're going down. Your voice sounds amazing, but please take a breath. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for also telling me to take I don't have water anymore, so I really need to take a break. But, okay, since the trident guy is here, I assume we should take him on for you guys, right? For the content. Should we though? Should we though? I have a channeling trident. I have a channeling trident. I have a channeling trident. Hold my beer. Hold my beer. I don't drink beer. I don't drink any alcohol, guys. It's for the better. Where is he? Hey, where are you? Bro? Bro? Shabrovsky? I'm genuinely scared. I'm peeing my pants. No, wait, where is he? Where is he? I have my trident. Where is he? Okay, guys, he left. I guess there's no zombie Nautilus for us. Actually, it would be really great to have a zombie Nautilus, to be fair. Honestly. But don't see him anymore. I guess he left. He was like, okay. It's all the time that happens. Like, every time I see a zombie Nautilus. I run away. I come back. Okay, it was only two times. I run away. Then I equip to take him on. And then he's gone. Well, anywho. At least I survived him. He broke my shield though. Woo! That's high. That was high. Okay, let me just take a really quick break. Okay, guys, I'll be absolutely right back. I'm just... Whoa, guys. I guess we're not gonna fight a trident guy today. But we were really close to getting a zombie Nautilus. No, we were not. I peed my pants. No, just kidding. Just kidding, guys. Okay, don't worry about me. Is it the same server as your last video? No, it is not. It's not. It's a different world. It's but we're on day 300, guys. It's a world that I've already played on for a longer time. I would not have played 200 days in that short amount of days. No. You know how long that takes to play 100 days? I spent like 1 week hard grind. Like, I was like, I want to get this video out a week after the snapshot came out, because I was like, the earlier I get this out, the better it is, because it's about a new feature, obviously. That's how it works. That's how the algorithm works. Thank you so much for subscribing. So I was kind of on the grind. I was really on the grind, because like it takes a long time, especially because I didn't sleep in the hardcore world, because if you sleep, you don't have enough time to do the building that I wanted to do. And like, it was really close. I actually also finished it in these 100 days. And I can't just like do more than 100 and say, hey, it took me a bit longer, so, you know. So yeah, I didn't sleep so I can get all the things done. and it took really, really long. Because, first of all, I had to fish for like, I don't know. Did it take me 10 days to fish? Yeah, most likely. I fished 10 days, not even getting a single saddle. I could have gotten the saddle so much earlier, just because of the wandering traders. But silly me doesn't know that you can't breed wandering trader llamas. Well, you know, there's always a first time to find out. But I'm sure you guys probably didn't know about it either. I mean, someone commented on my video, hey, you can breed llamas. Yes, you can breed llamas. Yes, you can breed llamas. You just cannot breed wandering trader llamas. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back. It was really eye-catching. I actually love watching it. Thank you so much. I'm glad you really liked it. My favorite silly goober YouTuber right now. Thank you so much. I'm really a silly goober. My Discord is the silly little fellas because I'm a silly little fella. And I'm Josillia, obviously. I mean, let me spill the tea. I'm just a lee. Okay, I'll be right back. I have to take a little teeny tiny break. But you guys can spam in the chat whatever questions you have, and when I'm back, I'm answering everything. Absolutely everything. Well, no deep personal ones. I'm not telling you what kind of panties I'm wearing. But I'll be right back. Guys, guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's... Okay, I wasn't gone for long. Anywho, you have a Discord server. I'd love to join. Yes, the link is always in the description. Every single video and every single stream is always the first link in the description. Because I want you guys. I want you on my Discord server. It's always in the end of my video. I have like this little clip. A little animated clip I made. Because I do also do some animating then and there. It's a really really enjoyable thing to do. Animating. So, hey, frogs, can you not? Wait, where's the other one? Did he escape? No, he didn't escape. Good. So yeah, my Discord is always in the description. As well as anything else that you might need. Not really social medias. I have a TikTok. I do have an art Instagram, but it's like out of use. Let's say that. And then yeah. But if I don't use it, what's the point? Is there any? No, he's probably gone. He's probably so gone. He's a goner. Well, anywho, I guess from now on I know that Trident guys on Nautilus will spawn here regularly, so I guess I'll have a lot of zombie Nautilus in the future. I don't know if that's a good thing, because I am genuinely scared of these guys. I have never fought them before, and I'm genuinely under the belief that they can one-shot you. But I'm wearing a good enchanted diamond armor. I should be fine, right? Right. But the Trident doesn't deal that much damage to me anymore, I think, because I'm... he shot me once with a Trident, and it was okay. And I mean, I can kill him ranged because I have a ranged Trident. I have a melee Trident as well, but I don't want to try that against the Nautilus. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's hardcore and I die. You know the deal when you die in hardcore, right? You know the deal. So I'm not gonna. Oh, let's get down in the dark again. The dark. Did I pause the game? Did I pause the game when I was in AFK? I don't know. Anywho, it's not really about the day counter in this world anymore, because originally I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make like 100 days, and I was like, maybe 1,000 days. But cutting that together, it would just be a bunch of voiceovers, because like it won't be really like, I won't find any funny moments, you know. It's better when I actually genuinely record something and not stream it. But yeah, that's why I like to separate the streaming and the recording worlds. Thank you. Josie, are you working on a new video? I would love to watch it. Yes, I am working on a new video. I'm working on a crew video, which is for Halloween. And I already pre-produced another crew video, which is a 3D model making video where I make like fancy hats. Fancy outfits. For like, you know, Halloween costumes, which is quite cool having that. I love making 3D models, because like that's the kind of a fun way to like, first of all, have more than just the items the Minecraft provides, because you can basically make whatever you want. You can't really make blocks, but you can make things in item frames that look cool. And yeah, hats especially, like wear something fancy. And I made something really cool, something really cool you guys can be excited about. And yeah, the video after that I'm working on right now is a building video where I'm gonna build, let me spill the tea, okay? For Halloween, I'm building a roller coaster. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I told you guys now, you know the insider knowledge now. A roller coaster. I think it's gonna be really fun. I haven't started the roller coaster part yet. I'm building the building for it first, which that takes a while. It takes a bit. So I was on a grind today, actually. Before I live streamed, I was already building on that building. But yeah, I think you guys are gonna like it. Ooh, what's that? Come on, give me a water source block. Is that? Yeah, I think that's good. Oh, the canal. I can see the happy gas from here. This is an efficient canal. Well, okay, I think there is another tree I'd have to get rid of here, because I don't see the vision. Ooh. Oh, okay. Josie, do you have ADHD? Wait, what? Me? Nah. Not me. How do you get that idea? I would never have something like that. No, yes, I have ADHD. I don't know if I ever got like officially diagnosed. I think I got officially diagnosed. My mom was just always like, nah. No, my child doesn't have ADHD. No, my child's normal. My child is normal. So I never got like medicated or anything, which I'm kind of lucky about. I don't want to take any of these sorts of medications. Personally, like if you do it, you do you. But I personally am not the biggest fan of that. It kind of like, ooh, hides your true self. It's also a drug. But no, I am the way I am. I'm just a very energetic person. Sometimes I'm not. Like, it depends. depends. It depends on the day. On the day. On the emotions. But yeah, no, yeah, my thoughts switch really often. You also notice that a lot in my video. Cause like, it was me like doing this and that, and then I constantly switched like activities I was doing. I was very worried the pacing is gonna be so terribly. Like, I was genuinely worrying you guys are not gonna enjoy it because it was so random what I was doing. Like, I couldn't concentrate on building the house. I had to go like, I don't know, do this and that in between. Okay, actually the house was kind of consistent, me building that. But no, the platform. When I was building the platform for my house in the 100 days video, okay? The time until I actually continued building the house is a long time, you know? That's kind of the shifting focus, and also like, okay, I wanted to put it up like for later, so I have more materials, which I didn't really have going on. I mean, I was gathering a bit more wood by the trees and all of that stuff, yeah, the saplings I had, but I didn't get any spruce, unfortunately. I was really hoping for spruce. Me. But I have a next challenge in mind, which will give me only spruce saplings, if I'm lucky. I have a next challenge in mind, okay? I hope I can do that in time, because I have a lot planned for this next month. So there will be probably no 100 days challenge next month, but the month after, I have something in mind. Yeah. It's just me and my ideas. Okay, I have so many things I want to do, and like, my brain. I'm working hard, guys, on the things I want to produce. I'm a little workaholic sometimes, which isn't good. I need to take more breaks. I'm just hoping at some point in time I find a pace that works for me. That works for me. I produce enough content for what I want to do, and still, don't overdo it. But we were on about ADHD, right? Yeah, my mom didn't really believe. Like, I don't know, but I think I was kind of diagnosed. I don't know for sure. I was young. But yeah, that was like someone coming into my class all the time, helping with like, I don't know. They always told me like, can you concentrate for like 20 minutes? Try to concentrate for 20 minutes each lesson, you know. Which like, the lessons are like, 1.5 hours? No, 90 minutes? I don't know, I think 90 minutes is one lesson. If we have like double lesson stuff, that's like 1.5. That's especially hard. But no, school system was never something for me. Like, if you're a person with ADHD, you can really relate. Because like, the way school is structured, like what you have to do when you're in school, sitting there and listening to the teacher, it just doesn't work for people like me. So, my grades were okay. My grades weren't like bad, but they were okay. They were just okay. But like lessons where you have to really listen, like history, you know, or geographics, like learning about countries and all that stuff. They always asked me at the beginning of the class. You always had like not just me, like they were picking like a random student, and they had to like say what country is that on the map and all of that stuff, and I was always just praying hoping it wasn't me, because I had no idea. Goodness, I had no idea. But yeah, for me personally, it helps actually to concentrate when I'm doing something else, like when I'm doing something on the side. So like personally, I like to enjoy YouTube while drawing or building, or like, you know, so like I like watching YouTube and doing something on the side, like drawing, building, like something that my brain has to do something, but like not necessarily something with words. Like when it comes to like reading, like I can't read and listen. Or I can't... Why is my stick always somewhere in my inventory but not where it's supposed to be? Well, I can't read and listen, I can't write and listen, I can't listen to two people talking at the same time. That's especially like hard for me. I think that's like a me problem, not necessarily a... It's a me problem. Not necessarily an ADHD thing. It's like a... It's nothing wrong with my ears, it's with my brain. Working out what I just hear. Like, I don't know how to say it in English. But like processing. Yeah, processing. My brain processing what I hear, basically. Is like, I can't process it properly when I hear multiple things at once. So I can't hear you if someone else is talking at the same time. I have to go back because it's my inventory again. But hey, the canale is getting long. Okay, let me read chat because I've been blubbing. You should make another Surviving 100 Days video. Yes, I will. I will make another Surviving 100 Days video in a different biome. And I have something planned for December. The tea, you guys hear the insider tea. But you guys should definitely also check out my SMP content. I know it's not as interesting on the big picture as like 100 days, but it's really entertaining and it's really fun. And I'm also building there, and I'm also having like funny moments there, especially with my fun friends. They are really, really fun. Like, the people on the SMP are all great. We picked them very specifically. Like, we always hang out with the people before we even added them to the server, so we can make sure that we are gonna vibe with these people, and we are vibing with these people. Well, let me tell you that. So it's always a fun time on the SMP. And yeah, if you guys check that out, that would mean the world to me. But yeah, I'll do more 100 days videos. I know how much you guys are enjoying it. And I'm enjoying it too, to be fair. Making it in under a week was a bit stressful though. Maybe not. Maybe I'm not doing it like that again. Cause I kinda said to myself, no league, no this, no that. The only thing I'm allowed to do is go outside and touch sunlight, touch grass, get some sunlight on my skin, cause that's important for some kind of hormones in your body. Whatever that's supposed to be. But yeah, that's what I did. I went out a bit, grocery shopping and walking, you know. But yeah, you know, it was a lot making that video. It was a lot. Girl needs to take some breaks sometimes. But yeah, I have something in mind that I'm gonna do in December. But November I have a lot planned, and I want to do like, I want to start something on the SMP, something really special that the guys that like the War Motion is gonna enjoy. You guys are gonna enjoy. You guys are gonna love what I'm doing on the program. Not programs, that's over. On the crew. You guys are gonna enjoy that, I'm pretty sure. Because I love what I'm gonna do. I always wanted to do that, and yeah, that's something I can finally do. But I don't want to spoil it, so I'm just gonna, I have to keep it to myself. Okay, I can't spoil everything. I'm also not gonna spoil the biome I'm gonna do next, so you should have seen me. I was holding up my finger and was swirling around like the biome I'm gonna do next. Oh my goodness. Face reveal at 22k. Maybe or 100k. But at the amount I'm gaining subscribers today, it's not gonna take that long if that continues. But I know that it won't continue. Like, there will be always ups and downs, and that's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Your voice is very relaxing. I'm surprised that it's relaxing because I'm blobbing like a blobfish. Blobbing like a blobfish. Okay, blobfish isn't blobbing. It just looks like a blob. That's why it's blobfish. But only if you take it out of the water, actually. If it's like, because it's like blobfish live in like very, very deep oceans. See, you notice my ADHD. I'm just like changing topic every 2 seconds. But that makes a nice conversation if it keeps on flowing, you know. A conversation with myself and the chat, obviously, but it's kind of weird because I'm the only one talking. You guys are typing, so. But yeah, hi Simone. I think it's Simone. If I'm wrong, tell me. I don't mean to insult you or anything. I know I insulted someone's language today, someone's country today, and I'm very genuinely sorry. Well, by the way, who or what inspired you to make videos like these? Oh yeah. Let me spill the tea, okay? That's also a long story. Long story. Okay, I only have 30 minutes left, but I'm not gonna blab that long about that. Okay. Anywho, it all started with, actually, that's why I love doing SMP content. Like the main thing I enjoy when playing Minecraft is playing with friends as well. So the funny thing is, you found me through a single player video, but like doing one-offs is fine. It's just like for a really long-term thing, I feel very lonely if I do that alone all the time, you know. So having like an SMP is great. So like I used to watch like a lot of German YouTubers, because in the past my English wasn't as Englishing as it is now. So I watched it in German, and it was kind of like a trend over there, you know, a little trendy thing. I don't know. But yeah, back in the days, I watched German YouTubers. They were also doing like kind of SMP content, I would consider. It's like, it was a bit roleplay-ish sometimes, but also like one thing I watched, it was modded. It was kind of like what you would see on Empire's SMP. I know Empire's isn't modded. Other example, Afterlife SMP, the one with the... But that's also different mods, different story. But like, I watched something that was modded. They were basically, they had like three different cities, and they also kind of have war against each other. But like, the people I enjoy watching was more like because of the building and because of the personality and because of the low voice that this one YouTuber had. He's called Tadl. I don't know if anyone of you is German. Fabiza is German. My best friend Lulu, she knows who I'm talking about. I really enjoyed his voice because he has such a low voice, and it was just really relaxing listening to it. And I was a 13-year-old girl, so I was a fangirl. I was a fangirl. But yeah, he's a rapper now, which yeah, that fits. He has a really good voice. So the thing is, I really enjoyed that, and then it was over at some point. And I haven't watched Minecraft for a long time. And then I stumbled across Green. The Green, you know Green, right? You guys know Green. And I really enjoyed his video. It was Secret Life. So it's not even that long ago. You know, that was just like 2 years ago, maybe. Not long ago, Secret Life, and I was like, oh my goodness, I want something like that. I want to be part of Secret Life. I enjoyed the concept so much, like having to do like these tasks and keeping a secret, kind of like role playing, method acting. That sounded so fun to me, and I was like, I should become a YouTuber in order to be able to do stuff like that with people that also record, because I kind of like the aspect of all of the people there being YouTubers, because I like to watch everyone's POV and like checking out what do they do, and like kind of that kind of, you know, thing of like checking out their POV and seeing what they're doing, and like that was fun. So that's kind of what really inspired me to do SMP content YouTube. Like that, I mean, SMP content in general is the reason I want to do YouTube. That's why I can't just not do SMP content. Even if you guys don't enjoy it as much, I don't care. It's just like, for me personally, I enjoy that most. And I think you guys can enjoy that too, because it's really fun. And I think SMP content nowadays is underrated. I know hardcore is a trend. Hardcore is a big trend. Like 100 Days series and all of that. That's why I tried it and it worked. But yeah. No, I really like, the main thing that really inspired and enjoyed and piqued my interest in making YouTube content is SMP. But I also watch hardcore, and what I really enjoyed watching was 100 days in a specific biome. Like, I like these challenges of, like, I've watched like someone doing a mushroom. I've also watched all the ocean ones. Not all the ocean ones, but I watched a couple ocean ones. Ocean is my favorite biome. I really enjoy the ocean. Like, I love the ocean in real life. I love it in Minecraft. I love how beautiful the underwater world is, and my favorite fantasy creatures are mermaids. So the thing is, thank you for all the hearts in the chat. I noticed that. I see always hearts popping up. So the thing is, I enjoyed these challenges because, like, yeah, if you're in an ocean only world or in a mushroom island only, maybe I'll do that one day too, because I think that's a really fun concept. The reason I stumbled across mushroom is because I was like, wouldn't it be fun? Because I noticed, oh yeah, true, mushroom islands are peaceful, so there is no mobs there, which you come across problems if there's no mobs, because you need mob loot most of the time. I mean, I remember playing peaceful back in the days, and I didn't have access to bones, I didn't have access to this and that. And then I watched the video and I noticed, oh yeah, you also don't have wood there. You only have mushrooms. They don't give you any wood. So this guy needed to go into the nether in order to get wood. Which, okay, that sounds like a very hard challenge though, because if you don't have any sticks, how are you gonna mine? So yeah, that's like kind of the thing. Like, challenges like this. In a warm ocean, you have the shipwrecks. They are a lifesaver. But there is other biomes that make it even harder, which sounds like a really fun challenge. Like, I always really enjoy watching these types of videos as well. So it's just a nice thing to do in between as well. Because like 100 days, that's, yeah, if I go in full-on grind mode, I can do this in a week. And I did it in a week. But I sound insane. I am insane. But yeah, you don't have to do it in a week. You can also take your time. But that's the thing. You can then move on and play with your friends again. It's just fun. Having SMP, having this, having that. I need to drink water. But yeah, the reason I kind of originally wanted to do YouTube, which I never did, was, sorry, creaking chair. The German YouTubers I watched in the past, and then I started watching English content, so that's why I started making English content. I mean, yes, I could have made German content, which means most of you guys wouldn't have seen my content. But I decided to do it in English because I really enjoyed the hermits and secret life in general, like that stuff. Also empires. I like the concept of that one. And all of that, yeah. That kind of made me start YouTube. After all, thank you so much for subscribing. Always scares me. I know, I always say that. I know. I'm very predictable as well. But I learned when I was learning childcare, that if you're predictable, you're being true. Like, you're not lying. You're not putting up a fake. Which I'm very much an honest person. I hate it when people lie and when they assume I lie, because the thing is, if you are assuming that someone lies, you are most likely actually a liar yourself, because the thing is, if you are a true person, you don't expect others to be untrue. Thank you so much for subscribing again. Oh man, this is so sweet. But like, I don't expect anyone to lie to me. So whenever that occurs, like someone lies to me, I'm a bit shook, because I just don't expect that, because I don't do it, and I feel terribly. I feel wrong when I do it. So yeah, but I'm going off the topic again, and we were talking about why I started YouTube, which I think I answered now, and I'm gonna have to catch up on chat because I'm blobbing. Fabisa said one lesson was 45 minutes. Yes, that's what I said, like half. Yeah, Yeah, 45. Yeah, I think I said that. Did I say that? Maybe I didn't say it, but I think that was what I was thinking. Yeah. Have you ever seen the videos about people playing Minecraft with horror mods? If not, you should definitely check it out. But if you did, do you ever plan on trying it? I've seen stuff like that. Not much. I know I have a friend like Chai Yai. I think she's called Chai Crafts on YouTube. She's on the SMP as well, and she did some horror content, which yeah, goodness, I'm a very scary. I'm a very scaredy cat. Like, I'm a very, very, very scaredy cat. Like, I think watching horror movies is fine because I'm not the one experiencing it. But playing horror games, which probably includes Minecraft as well, I don't know if I would be capable of doing that. The thing is, I get like really, like, I get really invested. I feel it when I'm experiencing it myself. Like, I'm feeling with the character I'm playing. As if it was me in real life. Okay, not that extreme, but you know, you kind of like feeling it. You kind of like, if you're playing it yourself, you have like, because you are the one responsible for what happens to you. If I get jump scared, I'll be responsible for that, and I always get jump scared whenever. Like, my friend Honey, okay, she made a YouTube video, and at the end of her video, spoiler alert, she added a jump scare, and I know that jump scare. You know that advert, like that advert with like the car driving down like a peaceful path and whatever, and then there's a zombie jump scaring you. This one, yeah. It always gets me for some reason. I don't understand. Like, I genuinely don't understand why it always gets me, because I expect it, but it still gets me. It's just, yeah, that's me. And I tried to play Slenderman in the past. I don't know if you guys remember Slenderman. It's a good old thing. That was very trendy back in the days. But like, I played Slenderman and it scared the crap out of me. I'm genuinely like, I don't know. It's just like, I'm. How can I say it? I'm losing what I wanted to say. Kind of. I lost the string. I lost the string in my brain. I'm always, guys, talking so much. It's always after like a 3-hour stream, my voice is like sore. But yeah, no, like, yeah, when I was playing, yeah, no, I got my thought back, guys. So when I was playing Slenderman, I was literally just running away. Like, I was not turning around. I was not looking for any of the paper. Like, you have to find like these paper, like the notes, you know, you have to find like notes in order to complete the game. And I didn't do that. I was just running in one direction straight, and I didn't care about anything because I just didn't want to get scared by the Slenderman. So I just wanted to survive really long and didn't get scared. Like, that's what I'm doing. That's why, like, yeah, in my hardcore world, I didn't really do many scary things, to be fair. I mean, like, staying outside with the phantoms, let's be real, that wasn't really dangerous. They didn't do much damage to me with my diamond armor. That's why I stripped mine for diamond armor. I know I would probably die if I did go in a cave, because I know how often I die when I go in caves. I mean, no, I don't die that often. I know how to survive, but I don't know, man. It's I get so scared. And when I get scared, I panic. And when I panic, I don't do anything that's right. When I panic. That's why when I saw this Nautilus, like, earlier today, like, in this live stream, when I saw that Nautilus, I had to collect my thoughts. I had to, like, calm down first, because seeing that guy, the zombie Nautilus and the trident guy, just scares the crap out of me, and I cannot properly think. My brain is not working anymore. When I'm scared, my brain is it's just not working. It's just like, okay, I think that's something you would grow on with experience, but yeah. If I'm not experienced in it, I'm very scared. But like, that's the thing. I think that's funny about watching my content, like seeing me get scared. So I think that's kind of the flair the flair about watching a Josillia video. A very silly Josillia video of me being scared. I don't know if I'll ever get done with this. Josie showing you how it's done. I don't know when I will get done, cause this takes years. Oh goodness sakes. Yeah, no, this actually takes quite a long time because I need to dig until I find the warm ocean, which maybe I'm going in the completely wrong direction. I don't 100% doubt it. Well, but I think it was this way. Maybe I'm wrong. I could go a bit more to the side. I am again fully like inventory stacked out, full inventory. But I think that is a good sign. I go back and empty out my pockets. Empty out the pockets. So I have a friend that always says like the backpack in Minecraft, like not with a backpack, just a normal Minecraft inventory. She calls it like, oh, I have to empty out my backpack now. Which I think that's funny. That's funny. It's kind of like a backpack. Just consider how much Steve can carry. Steve or Josillia in this case. I'm not Steve. I am Steve. But no, like, Steve is really strong. He can carry a lot of things in his inventory, right? That's what I was on about. Let me catch up on chat. Have you... Oh no, yeah, I've read that. Yeah, do you also stream on Twitch? I do stream on Twitch, but on Twitch I stream different things. I stream League of Legends on Twitch because... oh, that's muddy Minecraft roots, okay. Well, anyways, maybe they haven't despawned when I get back, and if they did, whatever. There is a lot of sand on the sea, a lot of mud in the mangrove. Anywho, I stream on Twitch. On Twitch I stream League of Legends because I wanted to separate that. So on my Discord, like I have this option that you can choose if you want to get pinged for streams. You can choose if you want to get pinged for live streams. You can choose if you want to get pinged for League of Legends live streams. Like, I do Minecraft videos, I do Minecraft streams, and I do League of Legends streams. So, in order to keep that separated, so you guys, like, yeah, not every Minecraft player plays League of Legends. Like, I think, like, barely any Minecraft. Okay, like, considering how many people play Minecraft on this world, not, like, a small amount of them play League of Legends or understand that game, because it's very complicated, and it's just like it's a toxic mess, right? I'm not being toxic in the streams. I'm trying my absolute best to calm down. Which even League of Legends scares the hell out of me. Oh, that's a swear word. I'm German. For me, it's not, but for Americans, it is. So I had to learn that not to say that. So because I want to be PG. So I'm sorry if that slips out. It scares me. Sometimes like when some specific champions come by out of a bush, surprise me, I get really scared. But no, I'm trying my best to be like very peaceful, very chill when I stream League. But yeah, I stream League on Twitch. If you are interested in that, you can subscribe. No, not subscribe, follow. You can obviously also subscribe if you want to. But over there is paying money, which I have nothing against that. But yeah, no, it's League on Twitch, which can be interesting. Even if you're not interested in League, just being interested in what I talk about while I'm streaming or like chatting with me is enough to like just enjoy it. Because I have some people that don't really understand League but still are there for my League streams, just for me, which that's cool and I really appreciate that. So yeah, that's about my my full chest here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, my chests are completely full. Okay. That means I have to store stuff here now. Or so. Or so on. Yeah, the mangrove propagules. I think I have to compost that at some point. It's a lot of propagules. But I'll never just throw them away. Composting is a good use for everything. Okay. Yomi said, LMAO, I get you. I'm also a scaredy cat. Minecraft's new cave sounds. The new cave sounds. Yeah, I understand you. I feel you. Like, even back in the past. Oh, banner juice on my boats. Okay, guys, that's that. Banner juice. I always call them banner juice. Well, if I don't kill them, they won't despawn, so I guess I have to do that. But no, like, what was I on about? Yeah, the Minecraft sound, the new sounds. They added new ones. I already was super scared of like the past ones because, oh, I think I have poison arrows. They would die anyways. Wait, is this not flame? It is flame. I don't see them burning. It's not poison arrows. It's the flame that actually damages them over time. I just don't see the particle for some reason. Okay, that's strange. Did they decrease the range? You can see particles? That is quite strange. Whatever. Okay. Strange? Very strange. Okay. Anywho, let me continue reading your comment. I get you. I'm also a scaredy cat. Minecraft's new cave sounds generally creeps me out. I also remember quitting Minecraft because I got scared of Herobrine. Oh no! Well, I never believed in Herobrine. Let's be honest. I mean, I don't know if I once maybe believed in it a little. But I don't know. I mean, I think like the theories and all of that were really funny and really exciting for me, but I think on a different level, I never really believed in it. But I don't know how really young me was thinking. So I thought I could build an Aether portal. So maybe I also did believe in Herobrine. I don't know. But it scared me indeed. Like the cave sounds. They were always like, I think they were once meant as a joke to scare people intentionally. Without like telling people, hey yo, we're adding cave sounds, and we're like, we're being creepy. But yeah, no, that's like really scary. Oh, I have a lot of sticks. I can trade them because my inventory is a mess. But yes, cave sounds. Always the scariest part of Minecraft. And the worst of all, tools breaking. Tools breaking, guys. Tools breaking. I don't know if you guys understand my pain, but every time a tool breaks, I'm jumping. It's a jump scare. It's just some... I don't know, it's also loud for some reason. Like, very loud and scary. And even if I expect it, I look at my bar at the tool and I'm like, okay, it's about to break. I know it's gonna happen. You know, I'm aware of it. I'm fine. And then it breaks and I'm like, it's just, I don't know. That's me. That's me. Yeah, so gets me every time. Simone Fraser said, hi, fox. Cute. I love foxes. Foxes are one of my favorite animals. My favorite animals, foxes and wolves and dogs. And there was something else. Well, if I forgot it, then it isn't really my favorite animal, is it? Well, the first thing I can think of is foxes and wolves. But white ones. White and fluffy. White and fluffy. It needs to be white and fluffy. Oh. Yes. That's why my character has white hair. Not because of the white and fluffy animals. Mainly, I like it. I just like white hair. And I like white hair and fur. Like, white fur. Yeah, white and fluffy animals. They need to be fluffy. I don't see the point in having a pet that is not fluffy. But that's up to everyone. Like, humans have different reasons for having a pet. Like, there is so many different reasons for having a pet. There are practical reasons, like, this is a hunt dog, I need it for hunting. Or there are reasons like this is a therapeutic dog, or a dog for blind people, or a dog for... I don't know, man. There's many reasons. For me, having a dog would be for floofing. Having it on my lap, floofing, having it as a mental support, having it as like someone to cuddle. I mean, I can cuddle my boyfriend, but a dog is fluffier, okay? So I just hope that, yeah, that's the thing. I need more money in order to like afford a dog, because like if you want to have a dog, you need to make sure that you can ensure that if something happens to the dog, if it gets like any illness, I want to make sure that I can pay the bill at the vet. So I can't just get like obviously also the food, and if you want to like give your dog proper food, it would be better if you cook for the dog as well and like give him proper food, because think about it, cat and dog food isn't healthy at all. The stuff they produce, like the dogs and cats, they're always hungry. You see that because dogs are always begging. They're always begging for your food. They are begging for your food. Cats are also like they're just like, I mean, we have like, I know a cat that is very fat. Like my boyfriend's mom has like cats, and one of them is very fat. She doesn't really know what to do because the cat isn't really moving much. The cat, you know, she's not even eating too much. It's like the only food that you can get for pets if you don't really like cook food and stuff. But this cat doesn't even eat anything else. That's also the thing about like, if you're raising the animal, it already needs a good food, because otherwise it won't accept it later on down the line. So yeah, good food for animals is also like a huge topic. So taking care of an animal is a job on itself. But I would love one. I would love a dog. Okay, how did I get to like having a pet from a fox emoji? I would love to have a fox as a pet. They're so adorable. But yeah, no, I heard of domesticated foxes, but that's like a thing they do in Russia. I don't know about that. I just want a dog, okay? I just want a dog. Rita, Yatsuri, can you describe your model? I'm new here. I feel like your tools break and jump scare me too low. I feel you. Yeah, it feels breaking. Describe my model. What kind of model? What model are you on about? You mean my... I guess you have to explain it further. I have no idea what you're on about. Genuinely. I'm sorry. I have no idea. But if you explain it a bit further, what you mean with model, I'll be there. I'll be there when I explain everything. Yeah. So I love dogs. I have 3 dogs. Oh, oh, I have a friend that has 3 dogs too. Honey Rose Quat. She has 3 chihuahuas, which you constantly hear her dogs barking in the background. But yeah, look, 3 dogs. I understand that the love for dogs goes beyond the number 1. You just want to have more, probably more and more. And obviously, so they're also happy and entertained all the time. I think like having multiple, especially cats, having multiple cats is, they get raised better. Like, I'm not 100% sure, okay? It can be half knowledge I'm spreading here, so take this with a grain of salt. But like, all the cats that I've experienced so far, if they were raised up as like 2 cats together, they've always been nice. They've always been nice. They never scratch. Like, okay, they do scratch sometimes, but like more in a playful way, but never like to defend themselves or be mean or anything. They never scratch humans. Like, that's the thing. But like cats that grew up alone, I've experienced that a couple of times, and I've been told about other cats as well. They are much more aggressive. Like, they do scratch you, and that's why I'm like, yeah, having multiple cats seems like apparently they probably raise each other in a way that like they probably let out all the anger on the other cat so they don't have to do it on you. But I don't know, it's probably also like they get something back for, like, you know, the other cat is gonna scratch back if you know, if I'm scratching my friend cat is gonna scratch me back, kind of like that. So probably that's how they kind of get raised if they have like another cat, because you know the cat just won't let you do it, you know. The other cat is just gonna be like, okay, you get it back. But I won't scratch my cat. I'm not a cat, and I also don't want to harm my cat in any way, so I wouldn't do that. And I don't know if that's a proper way to raise a cat as a human. I don't think so. So yeah, like having multiple pets is probably could they have like something like another pet that is the same. I'm really curious. You can probably also raise like cat and dog together. I've seen that before. Because my boyfriend is more of a cat type. I'm more of a dog type of person. I love cats too, but dogs are just like, I love that dogs are just so genuinely in love with you, like in a way of like they just genuinely love you, as like not like in a romantic way, but in a pet relationship way. They just really appreciate you and they show it. I mean, cats also love and show you, but we know how cats are. They're the kind of you know, I'm the boss and you are my slave, and the dogs are like, I'm your slave. Let me be your slave. Which that's kind of okay. That's kind of a weird way to view it, but it's more like the dog is just like, it shows how happy it is. Like the dog is just showing how genuinely happy he is to see you whenever you're like coming back from work or coming back from grocery shopping or anything. Like you come back home and this dog is greeting you as if you haven't seen him in 20 years, but you just were gone for 5 minutes. It's so sweet. I don't know. It might be really annoying, but it's also super sweet. Your VTuber model. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking you might mean that, but like, it's a PNG tuber, so that's why I'm not considering it to be a model, because model I think of more as 3D, but because this is 2D, it's just like 2 pictures basically. No, 4 PNGs, that's it. I can explain it. I'm a swamp elf in this world, in the hardcore world. Usually I'm more of like a normal elf kind of vibe. In the other, like in the 100 days or in my SMP, I'm the same. Like a normal elf with skin color. Here I have a very swampy skin color. But I think that was like, I wanted a cool little twist on my character. I don't know, just like have something special. So it was like, hey, some cyan greenish skin, why not? Like an ogre. But no, it's an elf. It's like a druid, like a kind of that vibe I'm going for. Yeah. And I have some orchids in my hair, which sadly enough, there is no orchids in the mangrove swamp. There's only orchids in a normal swamp, and I haven't even gotten orchids yet, I think, in this world, because I haven't found a normal swamp, which is strange, because I live in a mangrove swamp, but there is no normal swamp here nearby anywhere. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, but I will head back home because we've reached our mark, and I'm gonna play some Clash with my friends soon. So yeah, wish me luck on winning. But yeah, that's the basic lore about the VTuber model. I originally wanted to make a video about like designing it. I've already recorded it, but I haven't edited it because I wanted to like use my art channel, like make some art content. But like making Minecraft content every week is like very, very time consuming, and I'm doing it full time. It takes a lot of time, especially the way I'm editing my videos, because I'm editing like the doodles, like the little animated characters. It's a me thing, you know. It makes my channel unique, makes it stand out, and it's like a way to incorporate all my interests, like art. My interests are singing and gaming. You experience that in every single video. I think it's quite obvious. So having like these things in there, it's very time consuming editing that, and like I have to draw a new one every now and then if I need a new emotion, all of that. So yeah, making these videos takes a lot of time. I wanted to do like a second channel with like art, which I will probably do at one point. Maybe I'll do that with face cam after I did a face reveal and stuff like that, because I think that would be fitting. I was thinking of like a Sam Does Arts inspired style of video. I don't know if you've ever seen Sam Does Arts, but I really enjoy his content. So that's what I was going for, like when it comes to art. But yeah. Yeah. I don't know, the dirt texture looks wrong. The grass texture, it looks so wrong. It's not right. There is something wrong with it, and I can't put my finger on it quite yet. Well, I can. There's like some white little dots in there. I put my finger on it, guys. Yeah, so wait, where's my... Oh no, that's what my mouse always does. It kind of like splits blocks in half. Because of the double click. Yeah. I have 3 dogs. I have 4 cats. Ooh, 4 cats. 4 cats. Wow. Are they nice? Are your 4 cats nice? Because that's what I'm thinking, like, they're probably not scratching anyone. They're probably gonna be nice fellas, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me thinking that. Well. Hello, happy guy. What? Excuse me? Let me get a snowball real quick. What happened to the lead? What? Whoa, wait. Snowballs. I have exactly 8 and I don't have more, so if I accidentally throw them, that's a problem. Okay, these 2 seem to be on the lead. Hey, you come over here. Hey. Why are you flying away? That is not nice. Also, where is the lead then, if it detached? Little happy gas. I know that you can make like these little happy gas chambers, to make them... So I lost the lead now, apparently. When does the next wandering trader spawn? Because I'm kind of getting low on leads. Only have 1 left. I mean, yeah, I lost only 1, but the other one is kind of like used for the Nautilus now, because I don't have a place for the Nautilus. Maybe I should build something for the Nautilus and the happy gas next stream, or one stream. I don't know if it's gonna be the next one here. Maybe it's gonna be... Maybe I'm gonna do something else. I'm not quite sure yet, because I wanted to make the canal first. I don't know how long the canal takes. So maybe next stream will be still the canal. The canal A. The canal A. But yeah. Bye-bye. Well, bye-bye. You didn't say if your cats are nice. Well, maybe you're still saying that. But, yeah. I'm just gonna log out at the spot where I always log out. Over here, at the top. Wish me luck for my clash, and thanks a lot for tuning into the stream. I hope you enjoyed me and my stream and this hardcore world here. And I hope you're gonna check out all my other content as well, because I think you're gonna enjoy it as well, because it's similar to my 100 days videos. It's the same editing style, it's the same me, it's just not 100 days exactly, but it's... and not hardcore, but that's not the thing that makes my videos interesting, to be fair. Like, me not dying is because I'm a scaredy cat. Not because I'm skilled or anything. So yeah, make sure to check out the other content if you are into that. And see you in the next live stream, in the next video, or just now. In my video. In the past video. So yeah, until then, have the greatest time of all the times. And I need to drink some more water because my throat is aching. See you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you in the next one. And don't forget to join